I was in a relationship with someone who I loved very much, and we were together for a very long time, and they basically got engaged and married someone else while we were still together, essentially. So I guess this makes it a pretty painful song to be sharing with the world, one that not many people probably know about, this side of my story. You know, you can go through some crazy things, but you can also come out the side of some crazy stuff, and you can create some beautiful music. So here's our song, One Life.
I'm sitting here looking out to the middle of nowhere, feeling on with 101 thoughts running through my mind. Now they're looking for a piece to find me. What happened to bring me to this place when I can't even see an inch in front of my own face? My own face, my own face. I don't wanna waste my life looking back while the world keeps spinning forward. May you help my Lord. And I'm choking on these chords, thinking of the things that we once felt. Once upon a time, you were mine, but I gotta remind myself now you're gone. But the sun still shines. I'm done with that self-pity. Diddy-dum, diddy-dum. It was done what you did do. You can't help it, you gotta live with the choice you chose. I got no doubt about it. When you bring another down, you don't end up found. It's cool being lost. You get what you want, but it comes at a cost. And I didn't know how to fight it. I was ashamed you tried to hide it. Everything that's in it comes out in the end. This ain't some sticky tape can't mean. So I hope you see what you've done on the way. The more you lie and cheat, the greater the price you pay. Price you pay, price you pay. I'm walking away,
and I never look back again.
Everything's been taken away,
and it only took one day, one ring, one night, one goodbye, all taken away with one line. Now I don't even recognize my one life.
I'm walking away,
and I never look back again.
Everything's been taken away,
and it only took one day, one ring, one night, one goodbye, all taken away with one line. Now I don't even recognize my one life.
I should've known better than to take a kiss from lips that drip words of sweetness, trying to sweep me off my feet. Instead you left me without any sleep, beating myself up, trying to figure out how the heck you ended up engaged, saying you love me on the same day. What you've done's unspeakable, inhuman, cruel. You have no idea, nor do you probably care the extent to which you broke me. You always said you want your cake so you can eat it too. Well, our God is good and He let you choose, but I assure you, no matter what you do, there are consequences too. And I'm fighting this hard, got the tangle inside. When you cheated and lied, you destroyed my life. Don't ever hold someone so tight. When you let them go, you lose your own life. I wish I could take it back every single day, right from the first kiss down in Brighton Way. Wish I could take back what you took from me. Wish I could rid every memory. Wish I could hurt you while you hurt me. But hurting people only brings more misery. See, selfish people take all they can get, but they quickly forget who they ruin on the way. As long as they get their pleasure, they don't care about your pain. I'm walking away,
and I never look back again.
Everything's been taken away,
and it only took one day, one ring, one night, one goodbye, all taken away with one line. Now I don't even recognize my one life.
I'm walking away,
and I never look back again.
Everything's been taken away,
and it only took one day, one ring, one night, one goodbye, all taken away with one line. Now I don't even recognize my one life.
Can't believe how things turned out. I loved you more than life itself till I found out, and you broke me like nothing else. And you'll never know, cause I'm changed to someone else. Person you knew is gone, person you loved was wrong. I see you're making out like you're pure, turning your back up but nobody saw. But I know deep down that you're broken inside, choking on the lies you made. Even though our God is a God of grace, there are some mistakes that can't be changed. Friendship lost, it can't be regained. Consequences leave this lasting stain, and the memory remains ingrained. You can't do that kind of pain. I'm walking away,
and I never look back again.
Everything's been taken away,
and it only took one day, one ring, one night, one goodbye, all taken away with one line. Now I don't even recognize my one life.
I'm walking away,
and I never look back again.
Everything's been taken away,
and it only took one day, one ring, one night, one goodbye, all taken away with one line. Now I don't even recognize